tonight, I'm going to show you my video game I made. You can play it, okay, on the computer. Okay, it should be fun. Are you familiar with the Angry Birds game? It's kind of like that. Yeah. But instead of a bird, I made 13 different characters. They're all like ocean characters, like the sea turtle, crab, fish, different characters. And I made 35 different levels, and you just throw the fish or your character into the secret area, into the fish bowl. It should be fun. Yes. Hello, how are you? How are you? Is anybody out there? Yeah, what do you do? Just fucking nothing. Nothing. Whoa, you okay? I want to see how much this. What's going on? I want to see you outside. Still trying. I'm trying. Hello, 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 hello. All right. Well, no, I don't think anybody's here. No, it says 0 people. Okay, so there's nobody here. Okay. Well, I'm gonna write in my journal for a little bit. Maybe I'll just eat some rice or just go get something. Well, still don't have enough people watching. I don't think I'm ever gonna be able to do I think I might fucking do that. I'm gonna end up being stuck.
Hello. The little kitty cat. Hey. Hello, 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 hello. Just chilling. Mm-hmm. How did they cook the eggs without the stove? How did they cook an egg without a stove? I forgot. The There is a stove. It's just outside. I forgot. And then there's the barbecues outside too. Oh shit, let's now do the dishes. Hello. Hello, squirrels. Hello, squirrels. Hello. Yes. Dishes, dishes, dishes. I think they're gonna go pretty soon. Yep. It's, I'm just chilling right now. I'm not really. I don't know what to say. I think that, Did you guys make breakfast? That's good. They're just getting ready for school. They already cooked themselves breakfast, rinsed themselves. They're doing the damn thing. You know what's crazy? What's crazy is that I've only talked to my parents on the phone maybe like 2 times since I've been out here. I think I'm going on 2 weeks. It was crazy. Would have thought my parents would have been a little bit more concerned, or kind of be more interested. I don't know. It's kind of a red flag. I don't know. It just seems kind of weird. But whatever. Yeah. Are you going to school? I think you're going to school. Oh. No, I'm just paying for the internet. Just paying for the internet.
To get your internet? Okay. The guy should come today, so you don't have to do that. Yes. So you should come today. That's so crazy. Deep in thought. No. This weekend, we'll probably kill a pig and eat some lechon. And then I'll show you the thing. Oh, the internet guy should come today. Then I'm gonna give this house internet. And then hopefully we got some orders. And then I can fulfill those orders. And see if if there's even potential for a business. Basically, we're gonna do a dry run. The lady that I'm with is gonna see if she can get orders from people, and if she can get orders, then I'll start investing into a business, so this family has their own business. Because what's gonna end up happening is that I can either go back to America and cut everything short. I can go to Thailand and continue on the journey, but then be homeless and spend money. You know, and it's just like, I don't know if I want. I want to go, but I know what's going to end up happening. Is that if I go to Thailand, it's just going to be a party. You know, I'm just going to end up going there. Then I'm going to get on a bus, take the bus to another city, and then hang out in that city. And then the hostels are going to be, I don't know, what is it? They'll probably be like $15, $10-15 a day. And even if I'm there for like 4 days, that's $40. Not to mention the plane ticket to get back from Thailand, either back to the America or the Philippines. So that'll probably be like another, probably like $150. So then that'll bring me down to like 400 or 350. And then I'll probably end up spending maybe like probably $50 on partying. Maybe probably even $100. Probably gets, and I ask myself, is it really worth doing the mushrooms? You know, I can always get mushrooms and to eat mushrooms back in America or go to Thailand another day. Is it really worth partying right now? Is it really worth going out and paying, to have sex with some Thai girl with fake tits? Like, is it really worth that? As much as that sounds fun and it's like want to go over there and do all the fun stuff, it's almost like maybe taking the risk on my own. I don't think that I would get what I would want out of it. I think that it would just be a party more than anything, and then I'd be back to where I would be, So I think what I'm going to do is just take the money, I'm going to sacrifice myself, and I'm going to invest in this family. I'm going to open up their own business, so this family has a business. I'm going to sacrifice my plane ticket. I'm going to sacrifice my journey to the Thailand.
so this family has a business. I'm gonna give them my plane ticket money. I'm gonna start them a business. It's called a Sorry Sorry. It's basically a liquor store from your own house. And I'm just gonna invest into this family. I don't think I'm gonna ever gonna get my money back. I don't really care. It's whatever. Because in my heart, this family can benefit from the money more than I can. Hey, say goodbye. Say goodbye. Come here. Come here. Come here. I'm gonna sacrifice my own. I'm gonna sacrifice my own wants. I'm gonna sacrifice my money. This family can use the money more than I could. You know, like I said, I've got $500, and I've got like 2 weeks left, so I gotta do something. So, go back to America, go party in Thailand for like 4 days and blow it all. Go back to America and waste it on a plane ticket. Go to Thailand, party, we'll blow it all, or just invest in this family and open up a business for them. In my heart, I want to do everything. You know, like, but I think that there's more than just myself. You know, there's more than just myself. What I see in this family is I see kids that need a future. You know, I can always go out and eat mushrooms and party and have sex with girls and like drink beer and do all that stuff. I can always go to Thailand and play with the monkeys. You can always go to Thailand in another point in my life. I think right now, where I'm at, I want to change, like I said, and I want to, I don't know. I just feel like that I can help out this family. And it's just like I'd rather sacrifice what little I have so so they can get this much, you know? This much to me is, I feel like I can always replace this, you know, in a sense. I don't know how I can replace the $500 I'm about to just not really throw away, but to invest into this family. I know I'm not going to get the money back, but what I will get back is this family being happy. This family having an additional source of income besides just the mom going to work. What I can provide is for these little girls to learn business, to sell their stuff, to sell, their product that I'll be able to supply for them to sell. You know, these girls, they know what will sell because they live here. So I asked them what would they want to sell, and they said like boba, like ice cream in a sense. They want to sell like candies and chips. The mom would like to sell cigarettes and alcohol, and she would also like to sell food. We can sell barbecue. I can sell scooter parts. Like, we can do whatever I want in a sense. But they know what to do with it more than I do. I feel like I can just, like I said, I don't know where I'm at in my life. And the more I ask from God and the more I ask from the universe, the less I get in return. So I just feel like this girl gave me an idea. She said she's going to go to work and put out an order form. And she's going to go around her coworkers and see if anybody wants to buy anything. And she comes back this morning and with a list, it's going to determine if I'm going to invest into it even heavily or just kind of just roll with it and kind of just see what happens more over time, because I'm afraid I just don't want to just throw all the money in and it's just wasted money. I want to be able to see the money generate some sort of income, some sort of revenue, even though it's going to be pennies. But you know what? Over time, these children can use it more than I can. You know? like I said, eventually I'll have 1,000 subscribers, and eventually I'll buy my own plane ticket to Thailand. But right now, I think that this family needs the money more than I need the money. I don't know. If I went to Thailand, I wouldn't get no money back. Thailand was just gonna go for fun. I was just gonna go to Thailand to basically reset my 30-day visa for the Philippines and then come back. I was only gonna go to Thailand for Halloween and just to party. Basically waste money. I wanted to see the monkeys. I wanted to go and pay for a bar girl. I wanted to pay for a bar girl, basically have sex with a prostitute. I wanted to experience that. I wanted to go to the bar scene. I wanted to go to the beach. But think about it. Like, what's coming out of my mouth? Just garbage. It's just wasting money. Like, I can go party anytime. I can do any of that. It's just like I want to see some. I just want. I don't know. I just don't think that it's I would be stressed out, I think, if I went and did that route, because then I would be limited on the money. I would be thinking about money too much, and you know what happens. I don't like thinking about money. And then I would just be stressed out, and I don't think I'd be able to even enjoy myself in Thailand. I think that's the truth. I think I'd be so worried about the money, the little bit I have, to be able to buy a plane ticket back out of Thailand, back to the Philippines, or back from Thailand to America, while still enjoying myself, and I just don't think I have enough to be able to do that. I really don't, because I would have to get a hostel or I would have to sleep on the beach. And I don't think either one is really worth it. Like I said, there's children here that I'm living with that can use the money and start a business themselves at the Sorry from their home right here. This once was a Sorry. This was a time. It's gone now. So I told them, I think that, we should rebuild your Sorry to you got four kids. One of them already like out of the house. She just started her first job in a different city, but then there's these three other girls, the other sisters, and it's just like, man, I would feel better if I just was able to give to this family more than just be selfish and just go party. Because like I said, if I just go out to Thailand and eat mushrooms and smoke pot and drink beer and pay for sex, pay for prostitutes, and then waste money on hostels, I don't think I would get what I would want out of it. It sounds fun. It sounds like the shit that I would normally want to do, but I don't know. My heart just goes out to this family. And it's just like, man. I mean, these girls don't even, they're sleeping on the floor. They don't have a bed. It's just basically, they just got a bunch of blankets down. They're sleeping on top of blankets. They're sleeping on, like, literally just concrete, in a sense. And it's like, man, I wish I can just buy these girls their own bed, their own cots. It's sad seeing them sleep on the floor like this. Only I should sleep on the floor like that. I know what it's like sleeping on the floor. I was sleeping out in the desert on the dirt, in 120-degree weather at night. It'd be 110 degrees in the middle of the night and I'd sleep in the dirt. They shouldn't live like that, you know? Yeah, I haven't really looked into the adventure part yet, like tour guides and off-roading adventures. I haven't looked into that. That's something I would like to do. Like, basically what I want to do, if I can get this business to kick, well, I don't know if it's gonna kick off like I think it's gonna. I think it's just gonna be hit or miss. You know, I do know that some things that people are not selling that we can sell. I tell these little girls, I tell them, we need to sell things that no one else is selling. So that's why they suggested the boba. I'm thinking maybe doing coffee because I haven't seen any coffee. I don't drink coffee, but it seems like everyone drinks coffee, but I haven't seen any coffee. So I think we'll do the boba, the coffee, do shaved ice. I want to get them a freezer so they can make their own ice so they don't have to pay for ice no more. Oh, the channel's named Q Adventures. No, I've not seen them. I just kind of staying in my own lane. If I start looking at other people and see what other people are doing in their life or on their YouTube channel, it it almost builds up anger within myself because they have something that I want. So I don't want to look at other people and the things that they have, and I don't want to look at people and the way that they're living their life. That is one of the problems I have with myself is I'm too competitive. I compare myself to other people, and what other people have that I don't have, it makes me angry. And I get very upset, and then I just start blaming life and I start blaming God. And it's just like, you know what? I don't care about other people anymore. That's another thing I have to focus on is focus on myself and not worrying about what other people have, more than me or this or that. It's just if someone else is doing something, good for them. I'm not gonna. I don't even care. I don't care how great of a person they are. I need to focus on myself. And I need to be real with myself. If I start looking at other people's YouTube channels and comparing myself to them, I'm only gonna fucking mentally break myself down and be angry because I want what they have. Because I don't have what they have. So I cannot look at them. I have to stay focused. I have my own fucking path I need to follow. That's the frustrating part that I have, That I was always worried about what I don't have that other people have. So yeah, that's good. But like I said, I'm Kyle. I'm the bum. This is my story. This is my journey. This is my documented journal. I know that there's other great people out there, but I need to focus on myself. I need to stay in my lane and continue down on my own tracks. Yes, I can watch other people, but then this is gonna build up hate because they have something that I want, and that's a better life. They've got money coming in. I don't need to watch them. I don't. Good for them. Good for Derek at Q Adventures and his thing. Good for that gentleman. I don't know him from the next person, and I don't need to know that person. I need to focus on myself. I need to stay in my lane. I will be there one day. Hopefully. I doubt it, but you know what? The only thing I can do is be less selfless, be less selfish, And that's what I think in my heart. I think it would be kind of a cool document to share with you guys. Me sacrificing my own money, my own plane ticket back home, my own plane ticket to Thailand, or my own plane ticket. I'm going to sacrifice it for this family. I think that is something so crazy. You don't see people doing that all the time. Not unless they get something out of it that they benefit from. I'm not getting anything back out of this. I already know I'm going to lose all my money. But you know what? Over time, this family will be able to build off of what I'm going to kickstart for them. I just... I don't know. It's just sad. What I'm afraid of is that the neighbors are going to get jealous and they're going to hate. Because I came in here now and got, I'm just going to spend money and open up their sorry. I don't know if that's going to bring an animosity to the community. I don't know if it's going to bring in hate to the community. I don't know if this place is even going to get any business because the white man is supporting this family. I do not know what's going to happen. I feel scared for this family as well. I feel scared for myself. And what is going to happen once I give, invest the money into them? What's going to happen with me? I don't know. I guess that's in God's hands at that point. It's just up to me just to keep trying my best to stay positive, but I don't know what else to do. And then if we start the sorry here, then I'll be able to do the barbecue here, and I'll be able to sell the scooter parts and stuff, and get a scooter for them so they don't have to get a taxi no more. You know. I don't know. See, and then the problem is I'm gonna have to get an extension probably, and that's gonna cost money. But you know what? I'll just take some of that money out from the sorry and put it towards the thing. That'll buy me 30 days to get them going. That'll buy me an extra 30 days on YouTube. I guess all I'm doing is just buying more time. That's all I'm gonna essentially just doing. And then I read on Google that if you do not come forward and sit and renew your pass or get an extension, if you play games, yes, you can look at jail time. I'm aware of this. But also, I think that they just want the money. I think that they're just going to hit me with a bunch of fines. I think the fines may come out to like 3,000 pesos to 5,000 pesos if I do not get an extension. Essentially become a criminal, because I'm not playing by their rules. But I mean, what am I going to... I'll just tell them straight up, yo, I sacrificed my plane ticket for this family to start their own business. What's the government going to do? Export me? Deport me back to America because of something nice I did? So be it. Because I left behind a family that can use something. And then essentially I'll just get a free ride home, right? Is that how that works? Is that how that will work? I spend my money for them to do the sorry, I sacrifice my plane ticket home. I don't get an extension because I won't have the money. If I get caught by the policia, they'll detain me because my visa will be expired. It'll come down to either they're going to threaten me with jail or they're going to threaten me with fines. And I'm going to tell them straight up, I don't have no money, so you're going to either put me in jail or you're going to deport me. But see, now I'm just playing games at that point with my own life. But like I said, I'd leave behind a family with an opportunity. So, I guess if something were to happen, if I were to die, at least I didn't die selfish. I gave. I don't know. I just don't know. I think if I start a business for myself, I'm just not going to be successful. It's just not going to work. And then what? It's just for me. It's just for me, right? I can always go back to America by getting deported. This family will never be able to get out of poverty unless they get a sponsor. And if I could be their sponsor with what little I have, then fuck it. Then fuck it. Because like I said, if I die, then I'll die knowing I wasn't selfish. I at least try to do something for somebody else. And if I want to be selfish, then I get to be able to get the YouTube out of it by documenting me investing the money into them. I get to YouTube and document the process of it all. If I want to be selfish, at least I get something, it's not nothing big, but it's just something I get to grow my YouTube channel. Because the YouTube is probably going to be my source of income one day, if I'm lucky. So the $500 that I'm going to give to this family can be replaced from YouTube. This family will never be able to have this kind of money. You know, be able to have this kind of jump start. You know, again. And it's just like, for me to be able to see four or five different faces all happy and light up, like, it makes my heart melt. It makes me feel a better person. So I'm really just gonna sacrifice my plane ticket, and I'm gonna sacrifice myself. I'm gonna risk being deported. I'm gonna risk going to jail. I'm gonna give them all my money, and the only thing I'm gonna get out of it is to make some YouTube videos. So I guess I am being selfish. I don't understand. What's a martyr? I don't understand. What's a martyr? I can't look it up. I'm using my phone. But I'll do it later. Whatever. If I made you mad, I made you mad. I mean, remember, this is my life. You know, not everyone agrees with the decisions others make. You know? I guess just let me fall on my face again and again and again. Yeah. All I know is that it doesn't seem to be a problem with what I'm doing, or else I wouldn't be allowed here anymore. So, maybe there's a misunderstanding or something, I do not know, but from what I'm receiving, there's no issue. The only issue is me. It's just me figuring out my own destiny. That's the problem. And then me blaming God, me blaming others, that's the problem. The problem is me. You know, but it's not affecting the living situation. It's not affecting the relationship that I have with this family. You know, I don't understand. You know? Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna. I think what. I just gotta get over the money. It does not matter. Money shouldn't be a factor in my life. You know. Like people tell me, you're making money become an issue. When it shouldn't be an issue. It's, you know, money exists. You know, God didn't make money, man made money, like people said, you know, because God's allowing man to make the decisions upon themselves. So if man wants to be evil, man will create money to become evil. If man wants to be greedy, man will be greedy and become evil. It's not God's fault that man is a fucking loser. Man, the human race in general is a fucking joke. It's fucking 80% greed, 20% love. In fucking around the world. 80% fucking greed and hate, and 20% love. So it's just the world we live in. I guess I have to accept it. So I need to get rid of money out of my life. So in order to do that, I'm just gonna sacrifice myself for others. And I'm gonna give them an opportunity that maybe I already have that I don't even realize I have. You know? I'm an American. I can always go back to America. Either being deported, exported, fucking whatever, bro. It does not matter. I can always go back to America. You know? I can get a free ride back there just by being deported. You know what I'm saying? Fuck it. This family, though, they need the money more than I do. And I need to stop fucking putting money as my priority. Money is just fucking evil. And I don't want it. So fuck it. Let's get rid of it. Let's give it to somebody that needs it more than I do. You know? So you enjoy life at the moment also. I'm enjoying life because I'm beginning to get a new outlook on life. You know? I'm trying not to be concerned about what others have that I don't have. I'm trying not to put money as my number one focus in life. You know, I'm not worried about my future anymore. I'm just worried about the moment right now. You know? My family has not talked to me except for maybe 2 times since I've been out here in the last 14 days. So that tells me my family doesn't even worry about me. So my family's not worried about me. Why should I be worried about my family? Why should I be worried about going back to America if there's nothing to go back to? You know? In America, I'm living in my truck in the middle of the desert, sleeping on the dirt. I don't have a bed. I don't have nothing. I would go back to a generator. I would go back to living off my food stamps, or what's left of it. You know, I don't have a life. So what's the difference? Here or there, you know? At least here I can, you know, just try to do something different that I've never done before. You know? She's all about it. She actually went to work, or she should be coming home, and she was going to go ask her employees if they need anything, essentially like a grocery store, and she's going to get a list, hopefully a list, and then basically I'm going to go out and buy everything that they requested, and I'll make a profit off of that, and then if we get it going again, then that's when I'm going to dump the $500, $600 into this house. And I'm going to get them a sorry going. I'm going to get them all their supplies. We're going to get them a refrigerator so they can get ice. Hopefully I'll have enough money to get them a scooter so they have their own vehicle. They don't have the vehicle. They have no car. They have no scooter. They don't have nothing. They're wasting money every day paying other people for rides. No. They need their own scooter. So, you know. And this lady that I've been with, she's never steered me wrong so far. I don't know if this is her master plan or if it's just, it is what it is, but I'll tell you what, she has never steered me wrong. Yet. Okay. Worst case scenario is I spent $500 and I got to rent a room. You know what I'm saying? Just like in America. Just like in America. $500 for 1 month. That's exactly what I'm doing, but but I'm buying it. I'm getting them a sorry with the money. So for me, fuck it, man. Fuck it. I don't care. This isn't about me. You know, I think this is about something bigger. This is about me growing into becoming a better person. And me being able to give something what little I don't even have and just give it to somebody else, just like God did. God had nothing, and whatever little left he had, he died for you on the cross, apparently. So what's the difference that I'm doing? I have nothing to give, but what little I have, I'm going to give it all to another family, not myself. So I feel like I'm making a sacrifice. You know? The only thing I'm going to get out of it is not returning money. The only thing I'm going to be able to get is to document the experience and the journey through YouTube. It's the only thing I'm going to be able to get out of it. So fuck it. You know, just it is what it is. You know? I just don't... I don't know. Like I said, I can just go to Thailand and waste the fucking money. And then the journey's going to be over by November, I think November 12th, the journey would be over. And then I would have to be back in America because I would have spent all the money. But if I just stay here and invest the money into this family and get them a sorry, I feel like that I've done more than that, you know, and then I can, you know, I just, whatever. At least somebody's benefiting something from it more than I am. And I'm just not wasting it on the devil. And I'm just not going out partying, buying a prostitute, a hooker, not wasting it at the bar, not wasting it at the club, not wasting it, on sightseeing, not wasting it on marijuana or alcohol. I feel like these little girls can get something out of it more than I ever can imagine. And so, what is it? What's $500? What's $600? To me, it was a lot. To me, it meant something. But now, realizing that it shouldn't mean anything to me, well, then it doesn't mean anything to me. Then I'll just fucking burn it up. I'll fucking burn the fucking money myself. I do not care. I don't understand, Boomer, what you're trying to say. It says, so that's not a good thing, your opportunity to document. I think I think the confusion is that I didn't want it to be like clout. I didn't want to do it just to get the followers and the viewers, but that's what it's going to end up being. But at the end of the day, it's almost like if I turn off the YouTube, I don't have to show you none of that. I can still do the nice thing and not have to do the YouTube. But I need to do the YouTube because I need the money from the YouTube. I need YouTube and Google to start paying me AdSense. You know? I need a job. A YouTube job. Because I can't afford to even invest into myself. You know? Like I said, fuck it, man. My life is nothing. These little girls here, they have more opportunity in life than me. So I'll sacrifice what little I have for them to get farther in their own life. You know? The money will come back around. That's why it's money. It comes in and out of your life. As it should, I guess. It's by design, right? You're supposed to spend the money. You're not supposed to have any money. You're supposed to be in debt. You're supposed to take out loans. What's the point of money? Fuck it. I hate money so much, why do I even hang on to money? I might as well just fucking spread the love. Money has done nothing for me but fucking bring me hate into this world. Because I fucking hate money and I hate people that have more money than me. I'm so fucking envy of it, it's not even funny. It's like, what the fuck did they do? These people are fucking dead-ass fucking evil as fuck. And they are multi-millionaires, and all they do is fucking take and rob people because of their corporation greed? I don't understand. I will never understand. So, I think the best thing for me is just to get money out of my life. Because the more I hang on to the money, the more I have money in my possession, the more I become. It's just like, what the fuck, man. It brings happiness, but then it fades away. You wanna say hi? You tell him hi. Well, you won't get your money back or your time, I guess. So, if that's what you want, maybe I'm not. You know? I cannot make everybody happy. I can't even make myself happy sometimes. So if I upset you, maybe I'm not for you. I appreciate what you did do. I'm not ungrateful for that. It's like, I don't like text because I'm the type of person that goes off of sound and what I see. So words that are scripted have no emotion. I don't know how you're feeling through your words that you are typing to me. There's no emotion behind it. I don't hear a voice. I see your body language. I don't hear nothing. These are just words scripted. I don't understand your feelings. You understand mine because you can hear my voice. You can see my body language. You can see something. Texting, I get nothing from it. Texting is emptiness to me. There's nothing behind those words because I get nothing from the person. You know, I need energy. You know, that's why I can't talk to girls online because I can't feed off their energy. I don't know what they're really feeling. You know, that's why I have no luck with online dating. I do better face-to-face interaction because it's real intimate. You have a sense of body language. You can sense the tone in their voice. You know, you have a sense of direction in a sense on where the conversation's gonna go or where the relationship's gonna go. This texting bullshit, I don't know if you meant it this way or that way. You can say the same thing, but it has two different meanings. But how am I going to know? I don't hear the tone in your voice. I don't see your body language. I don't understand because it's just script. Sure, it's just text. There's no meaning behind a texted word. It's the voice, it's the words that come out of your body that makes the difference. But that's just me. That's just me. A lot of people won't agree with what I just said. They'll say, oh, text is, just like talking. But to me, I get nothing from it. I don't feel the emotions behind a text message. It's like, okay, words are words, There's no intimacy behind it. I don't really get to feel what you're feeling. I'm not annoyed with you. It is what it is. I just, Yeah. Okay, we done an hour. A lot of people have requesting that I do not go too much longer than an hour. So I will listen. And I will cut this at 1 hour, which it's in now. So now is my goodbye. I'm going to do your typical please like and subscribe. And the only thing I can say is, I hope everyone finds their happiness. I hope everyone can reach their own destination. I guess, the only thing I can do is just take you along for the journey and give you an experience that I'm experiencing without knowing your own life experience, But the only thing I can tell you is that I hope that you find your own happiness, and I hope that you're not as much as a struggle as I'm struggling. I hope that your life has a path that's already lit, as I'm trying to light the path that's unlit in my life. Once again, please like and subscribe. My name is Kyle, and I'm the Bum, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care.